Hello all. At the time of recording this, I'm recording it due to the fact that, due to work and such, while I am making time to record videos, I've not got the time to do consistent opening video sections. I had intended to return to such, but due to life and, well, life really, I won't be able to return to those. I hope that you all enjoy the following stuff. I will try and do ones particular to a series that I'm running or such thing like that, or do general ones. This one is for my Mass Effect, and I hope you all enjoy. Welcome all. We're back for more Mass Effect 3 modded. I've got to keep it down. It's rather late here for me. And we'll be running around and doing some planetary scans and such. Now, if memory serves, at the end of the last episode, I'd finished running around and talking to everyone on board my ship. Which means, let's go to the galaxy map. Leave out. That's fuel. Well, I'm running under the assumption that's fuel anyway, so let's head to Asgard and we'll have a look at what's in Asgard. Into system. Scan. Quite a bit sitting in system. X57. I remember doing that mission. It was fun, a little bit difficult. There was choices to be made, and they weren't always good. But I spared the hostages and let Balak leave, I believe I did. Whoops. One of the EGM factors is they enable the console to pop down. So when you hit S, don't hit the button that goes with. There's one more asset. Loki, God of Mischief, huh? Lel, let's see if you've got any mischief to fire the way of the Reapers. Spec Ops Team Delta. Yeah?
Reapers
Okay.
eluded.
Utopia, let's head back to there. We'll grab the fuel that's laying there and we'll go to the next occupied system. And we'll raid it for all its resources. 1328. So the mod actually makes it so you can't get the what you're looking for unless the system has been attacked by the Reapers. Eula.
Signal confirmed.
I think that might be fuel. That'd be fuel. And that's all the assets here in Eula. 42518P. So there should be one asset here. Scan. Scan.
I found something.
42518P-III. I got a feeling that appeared in a Cerberus new network. Okay, no, I probably didn't then. Okay. I want to archive the probe. I think I'm going to archive the probe. I just feel wrong selling it. So, archive probe. Leave orbit. That's new. SM2183 Ruhr. More assets are in system. This wasn't here before.
Signal confirmed.
We have MV1963. This is the one I was thinking of before. Yeah, so this actually is covered in the Cerberus News Network about a planet that was destroyed. To sum it up, this is Krypton. Like, this is the system of Krypton. And there be a Superman right there. Like I said, I was thinking of the wrong thing. Investigate. Wreckage is fuel. L2183. Light Scientific Survey. So yeah. Like I said, this is DC. Crystalline components. Based on the fact of what dropped, I'd guess that would be for the Crucible when I go and check that. So I'll do my run around, get my in system, get my assets, then I will go to. I'll take a quick break to look over my new assets. So what I mean is I'm going to do the systems that have been captured by the Reapers, get all the assets from them. Then I'm going to go and complete priority Palaven.
I found something.
Didn't come from Earth.
Escape and evade mode.
Deimos.
Reapers alerted. Evacuate system. IFF compromised.
Start scanner.
Retreat necessary. Reapers, retreat from the system.
The Deimos Defense Flotilla. Alliance First Fleet. And we'll leg it out of system before the nasty Reapers
Faster
kill
than
me.
light jump successful.
Gargadian Station, aka Jump Zero.
Signal confirmed.
Poor Caden. Leave orbit. So let's get back into system and run for the relay. You can't catch me!
Evasion successful.
Bye Reapers. The Miade cluster? The Miade cluster?
I
If someone
found
actually knows
something.
how to say that, like, post me a clip of how to actually say it, or, like, point me in the right direction for that. Why'd I grab that fuel when I did? This planet appears in the Cerberus News Network as well. There's a civil war that goes on there. Big controversy over, like, a general and the leader of the rebellion got into a duel, and there was like a controversy over if the general had used a shield or not. Yeah, it was interesting reading anyway. And like the Turians came back with a clip showing that showing the bullet holes where the general had dodged the bullets rather than take them on a shield, and yeah. I'm not going to do Menet yet, because I'm fairly sure if I go to Castellus, there is the... I can't remember which legion it is, but there's a
Signal confirmed.
flag. Comes in handy later when when there's a bunch of Turians at the bar and they're asking after they're talking about a flag to stiffen the spirits of their men or something like that. Banner of the 1st Regiment, that's the one. Not what I meant to hit. Okay.
Reapers eluded.
Into system again? Okay, what are you doing, selected? Next drop. Vol Auxiliary Legion. Interesting to see them. We'll flee the system before the Reapers get me.
Faster than light jump successful.
We'll go to Jemay. And Sun.
I found something.
First drop. Investigate. Oh, there's the rest of the
Evasion
assets that I was missing. Investigate. Fuel.
Reapers eluded.
Planet. I'm playing like tag here with the Reapers, and that pretty much popped up straight away, so that's easy. And that's the Turian 79th Flotilla. I wish I would stop hitting that. Like I said, it's
Faster than light jump
late.
successful.
So, like I said, I'll enter system now. I'll sit over Manet, and I told you I would show you the assets I've just picked up, because I don't know some of those assets myself. So for the Crucible, we have the Prothean Data Library. And we have crystalline components. So, I was right, the crystalline components are part of the Crucible, and that's actually rather well written. I like how they talk about the path of technology. The Alliance First Fleet was stationed near the Charon Relay when the Reapers attack. Remnants of the Deimos Defense Flotilla have been located in on the Martian moon. Though few in number, they thirst for payback against the Reapers for the destruction of Asaf Hall Gateway Facility. And we also have Special Ops Teams Delta. Delta is known for its stricted mission standards, professionalism on high-stakes missions, and the Alliance's loudest parties. After the shit we've went through in the Terminus system, they're just happy we're not burning down the base. Bunch of rebels. Turian. We have the Turian 79th Flotilla. Distinguished itself during the Krogan rebellions, where they clashed with the Krogan warships above Diageris? Don't quote me on that. 79th sacrificed themselves in great number to bring down Krogan vessels attacking the colony. Centuries later, the flotilla continues to rely on speed and stealth to harass the enemy. They run interference, divert fire, and make bombing runs on enemy ground units until anti-air defenses manages to target them. Right, and then we have the Vol Auxiliary Legion. Good on the little Volus. Citadel Space. We have the MSV Kent. Back. So that was all the new resources, and I'm going to head down and do Priority Palaven. So I hope you've enjoyed my run around so far. I say Priority Palaven, but really it's Rescue Turian Primarch. Launch. Now, if you remember, I picked up Javik ahead of time. Very useful character. James and Liara. As soon as I can only take you pair. I'm not going to change that. I was doing some stuff on the target range. Back. We'll switch you from the gas pulse rifle to the particle rifle as well. Actually, no, the gas pulse rifle is actually better. Oops. And we'll leave you with the Claymore. And Liara, you got the Carnifex and the Bloodpack Punisher. Still haven't gotten any mods for that. Saving. Singularity needs to get better. We'll increase the recharge speed so I can just keep popping them. James, we're saving for your Carnage. Shows just how large the Turian Navy is. And even that's not doing anything. Like this scene alone, I can spot at least a dozen, like at least several dozen ships, and they're versing 4. And even then, I'd say, you know, people go on and on about the Dreadnoughts. They're a horrible design thing. Give me aircraft carriers. No, I lie. I like the Dreadnought, and it does have purpose, right?
Oh, no.
They're not superfluous like they are in human naval doctrine, like the Wet Navy. Due to the nature of the beast,
Strongest military in the galaxy,
right?
and the Reapers are
Torpedoes
obliterated.
were so dangerous to a wet
Was it
navy.
like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard,
I should have shut up.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
But yeah, torpedo bombers and such, and just bombers were so dangerous to a wet navy due to the way the navy worked. So, and the way torpedoes function underwater. You don't actually want to hit a ship with a torpedo. You want that torpedo to hit underneath. It'll break the back of the ship and sink her, rather than just have a hole in it. So it's counterproductive. Like, I'm not saying that torpedoes and disruptor missiles don't have their place, because there's certainly more angles of approach in space. It's just that how to verbalize this. I'm not saying that a carrier group wouldn't destroy like a dreadnought. I'm saying that it would take a lot more effort to destroy said dreadnought. Especially when you add in the fact that there is shielding in the Mass Effect universe. So, I don't know. It does come down to a little bit of belief.
Which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
But yeah, for a space navy, dreadnoughts, or battleships, more accurately, dreadnought was actually a name of a vessel and then just sort of became colloquially known as super powerful. History lesson for you. But yeah, rather than battleships being pointless, I could see the point of them. I don't know. I should probably shut up and stop trying to justify my horrible opinions. Right, just reading my ground report there. I'm going to pick up that.
Try them again. Respectfully, sir. You've been getting nothing. That's an order.
I'm just sort of looking, seeing if there's any credits, any items to pick up and loot. Continue, I'm not equipping the Viper. I've got the Widow. He's who I'm here to see, so I'm not going to see him until I finish looking around. Or dead bodies. At least I don't have to see if we lose. Continue. Grab that. So the Scimitar's just gotten a level up. The Honey Kedler girl. Greaves, I think they were. The data pad. Right. Sorry. I read through those things. I'm a fairly fast reader. One thing I've had to avoid doing a lot is just sort of skipping through after I read what's being said. I've made a few mistakes, but I have tried not to do that for years. Yeah. Pistol magazine upgrade. The Armax arsenal. And the... Right, so weapon bench. Hey, I grabbed something. The assault rifle piercing mod. Just got that. So, the extended barrel. So the Scimitar, yeah, I'm going to stay with the Claymore. No, that wasn't supposed to be the Argus. Take the Revenant. Chuck on the assault rifle piercing mod. The Ara. Carnifex. Confirm and confirm. Back, confirm. Kinda wish I'd found a ammo increase for the rifle. That's right, I have to go see this guy.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
Yes, it will. I think first to first, I think I need a status update, just so I know what's going on around here.
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy, just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
They should not be immune to Manet. Manet should have some very, very big guns on it. Right? Yeah. You could actually build legitimate super cannons without having to worry about building a ship around it. Right? You could build some very big guns, which, if you have a few of, it makes it hard to pinpoint them down, which is one of the whole arguments I hear against fixed anti-air positions, is that they can be targeted. But you have those guns in place. You say have 10 of them in an area, and make sure that they can overlap with a couple of them. Each one can overlap with a couple others, and you fire. And you don't necessarily use the same gun to target all the time, because then they'll start drawing wrong conclusions from where the fire's coming from. So they should be having more effect.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
I think this is the way I need to go. Ready? Ready. Over the top! Also, I know that they've set up defenses on this planet, and if you're gonna set up a defenses, set up a trench network. Not like Gears of God. Yes, trench warfare is archaic. Blitzkrieg is better, except Blitzkrieg sucks on defense. You pay attention to your history, people. Half the reason Nazi Germany lost is the fact that they tried the Blitzkrieg for their defense, and the Allies had aerial superiority, so they would bomb your defenses. Trench warfare, however, really was rather good at withstanding bombardment, for a given mixture of withstanding bombardment. Wait, off! Forward for the Emperor! Also, side note, 40k would, like, totally F up the Reapers, mainly because Space Marines would get on them, blow them up. Tyranids would eat them. Necrons might get along with them, but there'd be some major issues there. And the Reapers would wanna get rid of them because, yeah. Or they might let them live. Interesting thought, that one. I am a 40k person. I rather enjoy the lore and the gameplay. Examine this.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Liara is more useful for me on this defensive, so James, you'll have to give it a shot, mate.
James, you're up for tower repair. On it. Might take me a while, but I'll do my best.
Here they come.
Ready, Liara?
You bet. Let's take these monsters.
Back, I tell you. Back! Off, I tell you. Back! They got me stuck in a corner. Alright, let's give that another shot.
We can't repair it from this panel.
James, go make the repair.
James, you're up for tower repair. On it. Might take me a while, but I'll do my best.
Here they come.
Ready, Liara?
You bet. Let's take these monsters.
Dead. Dead. Waiting for the reload. Liara, singularity him, please. Reload. Bruiser. One of these days, remind me to show you just how much and multiplayer I play. Like, I won't have the beta war system from EGM on, because EGM actually removes all your N7 resource, and just to sort of show you how much I've actually played of the multiplayer, because that doesn't disappear,
General,
unlike the
do you
achievements.
read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
If you can't tell, I have
Let
some
me know when
issues
you've got
with that.
something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
That fighter's just standing
down.
still. I think that's a glitch. Because that one's not. James, Carnage, Liara, Singularity. Carnage, Carnage, Carnage. Come on. Hello. I honestly wish I had light materials. Have some fun. Oh, Liara, you weren't supposed to kill him. I wanted to headshot. Side note, quick scoping sucks. You.
Commander Shepard.
You pair. Stop that.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command.
You know.
Please return ASAP.
On our way.
I have a lot of issues with some of the things I see in multiplayer games and such, and like all these people aren't going on, and there's a reason I stopped playing a lot of them, or stopped playing with people that I didn't know. Some base just got screwed. This is where I need to go, I think. Nope, wrong deed to it.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
So, a couple quick points here. That look and the way that that general responds to Garrus leaves me with three major questions. One, how close is Garrus to being Primarch? Because I'm quite willing to arrange those things. Two, did Garrus just deny being the Primarch and he's like, no, who's the next guy? Because that look, it always gets me. It's like, Garrus, did you just turn down being the Primarch because you don't want the job? And three, Garrus, what have you been doing for the last 6 months? Well, I've been dealing with bloody lawyers. Why weren't you dealing with lawyers?
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Salarian spy ring about the same time the Turian Separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Salarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
The fact that he is now Primarch Victus says otherwise, General. Just gotta point it out. The fact that he got promoted to Primarch says that, yes, it does get you promoted. Can I trust him?
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug up.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming Harvester! Headed for the airfield!
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Garrus, we gotta go grab you a better gun, quickly. Garrus, you got the Mantis there. Grab the Widow. The Widow is the kind of gun that Garrus would love. And we'll also give you the Revenant back. Give it our one modification. Right, squad. No, we haven't leveled up yet, but we do have Garrus here. So 2, 3 bonuses, health and shield bonus by 20, assault rifles squad mates. Now time for my personal favourite of Garrus's abilities. Damage, I think, is the one I want there. Undo the upgrade. Oops, that undid it all. Right, we're good to go. Because I'm going to leave that, because the next level up is going to get the 6th point into proximity mine. Garrus? James? Garrus, where's your helmet? That's not good. Oh, okay, this is where I needed to go. I got my stages mixed up. Garrus, James, Garrus, equip your Widow. Marauders.
Right. They do.
So, I know it's for gameplay purposes and such, but why is it that human huskifications don't have weapons? Like, it's... Every other race has, like, been given something, and then there's human, where we run forward. And, yeah. Load quickly, quickly, quickly. Good. Garrus? I forgot to do this earlier. Drop a proximity mine there, would you? What can be done with those little things? And it ensures that no husk will get to me.
I think we're done here.
Now let's go have and see around. I'm fairly sure there will be something to loot. There always is. Up. Supplies and salvage. This is a horrible airfield. Like, you've got ships all over the place. As far as airfields go, it's not very well set out. Is that a bomb? I think that might be a bomb. Might not be. Could just be some form of repair piece, but you know, none of the others have that on there. It definitely looks like it's part of the ship. So I think that might be a bomb. That was like the first time I've ever realized that. No ammo, no grenades.
Come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
1, 2, 3, 4. Someone give him some Metagel. Very nice. Please, James, use the correct term. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Still relatively clear. And now we have Big Ugly.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
Bad news. We smell bad news. Guys, if I were you, I would have stayed up there. We killed it already. We killed it already.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Alright, so I'm going to actually cut this video here, at this point. That's a glitch. Oh, no. Yes, it is. I was about to say, no, that's a shadow. No, that's actually a legitimate glitch. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to save this one here. I hope you all enjoyed. I know I have. Next episode we'll be finishing up rescuing the Primarch. I'm mainly pulling this because I got a few things I need to go do. Adios for now, people.